Hey everyone! Welcome back to today's video. In this one, we're heading into Judge Perkins' courtroom, where we'll be dealing with a so-called sovereign citizen who showed up last week rocking one of the most ridiculous haircuts you've ever seen, and, judging by his actions, an IQ to match. Let's jump right into it.
Bernard, Brandon Little.
Speaking. Here.
Trey, this is Bernard Brandon Little. Case number SP 151-015, count 1, 2, and 3. SP 151-30291. SP 155-628-7, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 155-6352, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 155-6353, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Here. Elwood Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Little.
Bernard.
Your full name?
Bernard. I'm not the corpse. I'm not the corpse. I'm not the fiction that they send me, the caps. I'm not that caps.
So who gave you the last name Little? Your mother?
The government did.
And your mother didn't give you that last name?
The government gave it to me.
She had to tell the government, didn't she?
The government. She was an agent of the state.
She was an agent of the state? All right. What are we going to do with these cases, Mr. Little or Mr. Bernard?
I would like to know which jurisdiction I'm being tried under so I can adequately defend myself, Your Honor.
I still don't get why these sovereign citizens keep asking about what jurisdiction the court is operating under. I mean, I understand that in their minds the only types of jurisdiction that exist are maritime, admiralty, and common law, but they completely ignore the fact that in all 50 states, either the state constitution or the state Supreme Court has already clearly defined the jurisdictions of district, circuit, probate, and other courts. I could sit here and explain it all day, but they wouldn't listen because they're convinced their research is all that matters. That's why Judge Perkins' response to this question is so much better than anything I could say.
Read the court rules. I'm not here to give you a law school instruction. Read the court rules.
What do you mean? As a matter of record, I would like it to be placed on a matter of record how I'm being, what venue you are using, Your Honor.
That's not my obligation, okay?
What do you mean it's not your obligation? It is your obligation. You took an oath to uphold. Excuse me.
Just look.
Yes, sir.
Let's stop, all right?
What do you mean, stop?
Don't talk while I'm talking, first of all.
Yes, sir.
All right. Secondly, it is not my obligation to read you the court rules. You're here. If you don't want a lawyer,
I'm not asking you to read me the court.
I'm not finished talking. If you don't want a lawyer that's versed in the rules, then you are obligated to know the rules yourself. Okay? So all of that, what kind of jurisdiction it is, and all of that stuff, I'm not here to teach you that. I'm here.
You're not here to teach me, but you're here to inform me what jurisdiction that you're operating in, so I could defend myself. I'm not asking you to teach me anything. You're not teaching me anything. You're notifying me of what jurisdiction that you're operating in. Are you operating in commerce? Are you operating in military? What capacity are you trying me in?
I'll give him this. This is the first time I've heard a sovereign citizen actually claim the courts are operating under military jurisdiction. But that still doesn't change the reality that the jurisdiction is statutory and clearly established within the district courts, as defined by the Michigan Supreme Court and codified in MCR 6.8b. It clearly states that the district court has jurisdiction over all misdemeanors and all felonies through the preliminary examination and up until an order is entered to bind the defendant over to the circuit court.
Wait a minute. There's going to be some proper decorum in here, right? You're not going to sit here and you're not going to talk me I've given you the answer to your question. If you don't like the answer, let me finish. If you don't like the answer that I'm giving you, then you file a motion on whatever you think jurisdiction is and wherever you think the case should be dismissed.
It's not about what.
Now you about to go there, all right? One more time, you interrupted me, and we're gonna go there. I said that gives you your opportunity to speak to the court through a motion. So whatever you say, whatever kind of path you want to take with these cases, I'm going to give you the opportunity to do that. But you have to put it in writing now, okay? So I can read it, the city can respond to it, and then I can make a ruling off of who I think is in accordance with the law. All right, Mr. Little?
You still, Your Honor, I'm trying to address this matter properly. Okay.
And I'm telling you how to address it properly.
But you still haven't told me what venue you addressing me in.
Because you just won't keep your mouth shut. It's kind of like when you were a kid and your mom warned you that if you didn't quiet down, you'd have to go stand in the corner where everyone goes to pee for 5 minutes. Only this time, Judge Perkins isn't your mom, and that little 5-minute timeout has turned into 30 days in the county jail.
This is district court.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm demanding. I'm not asking you anything. I'm demanding you tell me what process are you charging me of? Or are you charging this fiction of? Are you trying to get the bonds? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You haven't notified me in the capacity how to defend myself.
This is district court. These are criminal cases. Read the Michigan rules of court.
That's not explaining which venue you are attacking me with. That's not what court. The court 36th district is not a venue. It's a place. It's an establishment.
It explains everything.
It's not explaining nothing. I'm asking you to explain which jurisdiction are you heading me in? That's a simple question. Why are you running from the question? That's the answer. What's the problem with you answering the question, Your Honor?
You're going to be the third person that I give 30 days for contempt of court to if you do not.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Your Honor?
Yeah, he needs to figure out where to find a barber who doesn't specialize in giving him a Cosby on top and a Snoop Dogg on the sides.
I just told you didn't like my answer. So, with that being said, we're not going to go back over this again. You're going to either set the matter for a pretrial date. I'll give you an opportunity to write motions, and you can put whatever you feel that the law is in the state of law as you know it, or the state of law as it is, or with the court rules and the statutory laws and everything. You can put that in there. And then I will let Ms. Snyder or somebody from the city law department respond. And then I will make a ruling on how I feel who's on the right side of the law or not, okay?
Your Honor, am I on record?
You are on record.
I would like to make a matter of record that Your Honor hasn't answered my question properly. I'm not satisfied with Your Honor's answers to my questions. I also feel as though I've been threatened. I feel like I'm under duress right now, or coercion. I like that to be a matter of record. And I'll let you do what you got to do, Your Honor.
So we have a jury trial date already set for 4 of the cases. We'll add these other cases to that jury trial date on May the 7th.
May the 7th?
And these motions, let's give you a motion date before May the 7th. Why don't you give me the motions by April the 26th. Your motion will be due. So that's the time where you, that's April the 26th, 4/26/2024, motions due, and the response to those motions, if you write them, will be on Friday, May the 3rd. The city will respond if they choose to respond, and then we'll set a final pretrial date, on May the 6th. So your next court date will be a day before the jury trial date on May the 6th, and then I'll make a ruling on the motions on that day. I'll have read your motion. I'll if the city responds, I'll read their response, and then I'll make a ruling on the motion, and we'll see if May 7th that we need that order that jury. All right. You have any further questions, sir?
Yeah, he does. Like where he can find a barber that doesn't specialize in a Cosby on top and Snoop Dogg on the sides.
So you put whatever you need to put in that motion, however you feel the state of the law is. I would like to be able to read what you're talking about, because I don't really understand your position right now, all right?
We don't understand each other's position, Your Honor. That's what we're trying to come. That's what we're trying to come together with.
And that's the purpose of the motion. That's the purpose of putting all of that information that you have in the motion, so I can read it and review it. I might not still understand it. We probably are not going to understand each other's position.
Oh, you will, Your Honor. You will, because it's your language. It's your language.
I'll read it. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, and just moving forward, let's not argue about the situation. Let's have a conversation about the situation, so we can have a little bit better decorum next time. All right, Mr. Lewis?
It's never argument, Your Honor. It may be agreement. You know, cause see, I'm passionate about it, cause my life on the line. Not only my life, my trust. So you know, there's a lot going on that ones ain't aware of that I'm aware of. As far as them bonds and things of that nature. So, I'm fighting for a lot.
Oh, really? You've got a lot on the line here, like potentially losing your freedom. That sounds like the perfect reason to hire an attorney, and an even better reason not to try representing yourself. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I just want to say how much I appreciate all the love and support you've been showing me lately. It really keeps me motivated to keep making content like this, even when I'm traveling and exploring different cultures. Thank you so much, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button, it's all good. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss any of my content.